What's going on, agents? ASCII Adam here. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to get future Division 2, Borderlands 3, and Ghost Recon Breakpoint updates. Before I get started, I want to say thank you to my fellow service members and veterans. We love you. Thank you for your service. On a serious note, suicide is never an option. If you're feeling suicidal, please get help. Call a family member, call a friend, call the National Suicide Hotline, message me. Do what you need to do to get well. Alright, agents, who is excited about tomorrow's State of the Game? This guy is excited about tomorrow's State of the Game. I am so looking forward to this. For me, the Division 2 has been very, 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 very hard to get into and grind since they announced that they were going to be making changes to gear, because I just feel like I just don't want to put together any more builds until we know what's going to happen with gear. Now I know you could say, well, you could still put it together and then when they do make the changes you can change it up and all that good stuff, but I have a lot of builds and I just don't feel like I want to get in and put in the grind to put together something that may not be viable. So I'm just kind of waiting around to see what's going to come about, and I am super excited about it because I really, really, really want Title Update 6 to make a change for the better for this game. I really love the Division 2, and I really want it to succeed. So with all that being said, this video today is my predictions for the state of the game tomorrow. So number one, and the biggest, and something that should have been in from the start, I think they're going to make gear score matter. I think what that means is that I believe that 500 gear is going to be the best gear that you can get. Whereas now you may find something that's 490 that is better than your 500 gear. I believe they're going to move that so there's not that overlap, so that way when you get 500 gear, you know that it's going to be gear that is the best. Maybe not the top rolls, but better than what you might have had at 490. That gives you that progression. I think, as my second prediction, that they are going to give each stat, when you loot something, an independent roll. And what that means is it's not weighted to, okay, so if you get 50,000 armor on a chest, you can only get an 8% roll on the damage. I believe that, and granted this could all be totally wrong, so maybe this is just my wish list, but I think what that means is, you know, if you get a 50,000 roll on a chest and it's darn near perfect, that you could still get that 15% damage as well. And so what I'm saying is I think that they're going to allow stats to roll max even if there's another stat that rolled max. There's enough RNG in the game that getting anything with 3 max rolls or 4 max roll stats is almost impossible. So why not give it that chance? Give us the slight chance to get something amazing. For my third prediction, I think that they are going to have a higher cap on recalibration. We know right now that everything caps out at, you know, if you have any blue stat on a gloves, you're not going to put 12% onto the damage for the gloves for that weapon. I think they're going to get rid of most of that and allow us to have a little bit of defense and then your great offensive stat on something. So I think the recalibration, you're going to be able to roll things together. And now for my last prediction, probably the one that'll happen, which is fine, is the change to the Recalibration Station. I think they're going to go ahead and allow that more than one attribute. How they're going to do it, I'm not sure. Is it going to be 2? Is it going to be all of them? I don't know. I'm guessing probably 2. But I would also love to see the ability to change from a red to a blue, or a blue to a yellow, or a red to a yellow, or a yellow to whatever. That would be awesome to be able to do that. So then to be able to change the gear, change it more than once, and change the attribute is what I think is going to happen. And I think that one's probably the most viable because you're talking about an easier change. You're just changing one system in the game instead of trying to change the whole gear drop system. I think allowing us more ability to change our gear is easier than trying to rework the whole loot drop system. So that maybe you can actually, maybe they'll make it to where you can actually roll 2 great stats onto a piece of gear, because that all kind of works together. So you got a 50,000 armor chest, you've got a 15% damage chest, and then you've got one already that already has 22% armor on it. You can roll those 2 onto that as long as it has 3 stats on the chest. I know there's a few more that people think might happen, like the I don't even know what it is because I didn't play Division 1, but it's the station they had in Division 1. I don't even know how that system worked, so I can't really talk about it, but a lot of people think that will come in as well. I just hope that it's something good. I am prepared to be let down, but I'm really hoping that we're not. I feel like that this is really a breaking point for the game. Not necessarily for me so much, but as for the community. With so many games coming out here recently, it's going to be tough for them to hold an audience if they don't come out and make some major changes. Like major changes very, very soon. Alright, so let me know what you guys think is going to happen tomorrow, good or bad. Put it in the comments below. We'll talk about it. I know it's been a while since I've made videos, so I just want to get back with you guys, let you know I'm still here. I'm still making Division 2 videos, and I want to hear from you. Let me know that you're still out there. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow because I will definitely be recapping what they did, good or bad. If it's bad, I really don't want to make a bad video, but, you know, I will. Have a great night. See ya. Bye.